हेलो माय डियर फ्रेंड्स, कैसे हैं आप लोग। उम्मीद करती हूँ आप सब अच्छे होंगे। चैप्टर नंबर 56 फ्रॉम द बुक थीफ, रिटन बाय मार्कस ड्यूजैक। द इडियट एंड द कोटमैन। One on the night of the parade, the idiot sat in the kitchen, drinking bitter gulps of hot Zaffel's coffee and hankering for a cigarette. He waited for the Gestapo, the soldiers, the police, for anyone to take him away as he felt he deserved. Rosa ordered him to come to bed. The girl loitered in the doorway. He sent them both away and spent the hours till morning with his head in his hands, waiting. Nothing came. Every unit of time carried with it the expected noise of knocking and threatening words. They did not come. The only sound was of himself. What have I done? He whispered again. God, I have loved a cigarette, he answered. He was all out. Leisure heard the repeated sentences several times, and it took a lot to stay by the door. She did have loved to comfort him, but she had never seen a man so devastated. There were no consolations that night. Max was gone, and Hans Huberman was to blame. The kitchen cupboards were the shape of guilt, and his palms were oily with the memory of what he had done. They must be sweaty, Liesel thought, for her own hands were soaked to the wrist. In her room she prayed, hands and knees, forearms against the mattress. Please, God, please let Max survive. Please, God, please. Her suffering knees, her painful feet. When first appeared When first light appeared, she awoke and made her way back to the kitchen. Papa was asleep with his head parallel to the tabletop, and there was some saliva at the corner of his mouth. The smell of coffee was overpowering, and the image of Hans Huberman's stupid kindness was still in the air. It was like a number of an address. Repeat it enough. Repeat it enough times and it sticks. The first attempt to wake him was unfelt, but her second nudge of the shoulder brought his head from the table in an upward shock. Are they here? No, Papa, it's me. He finished the stale pool of coffee in his mug. His Adam's apple lifted and sank. They should have come by now. But why haven't they come, Liesel? It was an insult. They should have come by now and swept through the house, looking for any evidence of Jew loving or treason. But it appeared that Max had left for no reason at all. He could have been asleep in the basement or sketching in his book. You haven't have known that they wouldn't come, Papa. I shouldn't have known not to give the man some bread. I just didn't think. Papa, you did nothing wrong. I don't believe you. He stood and walked out the kitchen door, leaving it ajar, lending even more insult to injury. It was going to be a lovely morning. When 4 days had elapsed, Papa walked a long length of the Amper River. He brought back a small note and placed it on the kitchen table. Another week passed, and still Hans Huberman waited for his punishment. The welts on his back were turning to scars, and he spent the majority of his time walking around mulching. Frau Diller spat at his feet. Frau Hotzapfel, true to her word, had ceased spitting at the Huberman door. But here was a handy replacement. I knew it. The shopkeeper damned him. You dirty Jew lover. He walked obviously on, and Liesel would often catch him at the Amper River on the bridge. His arms rested on the rail, and he leaned his upper body over the edge. Kids on bikes rushed past him, or they ran with loud voices and the laps of feet on wood. None of it moved him in the slightest. Duden dictionary meaning. Natum run regret. Sorrow filled with longing, disappointment or loss. Related words: rue, repent, mourn, grieve. Do you see him? He asked her one afternoon when she leaned with him. I am water in the water there. The river was not running very fast. In the slow ripples, Leisure could see the outline of Max Winterberg's face. She could see his feathery hair and the rest of him. He used to fight the horror of her in our basement. Jesus, Mary, and Joseph. Papa's hands tightened on the splittery wood. I am an idiot. No, Papa, you are just a man. The words came to her more than a year later when she wrote in the basement and she wished she had thought of them at that time. I am stupid, Hans Huberman told his foster daughter, and kind, which makes the biggest idiot in the world. The thing is, I want them to come for me. Anything's bigger, better than his waiting. Hans Huberman needed vindication. He needed to know that Max Vanderberg had left his house for good reason. Finally, after nearly 3 weeks of waiting, he thought his moment had come. It was late. Liesel was returning from 4 horse efforts when she saw the two men in their long black coats, and she ran inside. Papa, Papa! She nearly wiped out the kitchen table. Papa, they are here. Mama came first. What's all she is shouting about? Someone who is here? The Gestapo. Hansi? He was already there and he walked out of the house to greet them. Leisure wanted to join him, but Rosa held her back, and they watched from the window. Papa was poised at the front gate. He fidgeted. Mama tightened her grip on Leisure's arm. The men walked past. Papa looked back at the window, alarmed, then made his way out of the gate. He called after him, Hey, I am right here. It's me you want. I live in this one. The courtman only stopped momentarily and checked their notebooks. No, no, they told him. Their voices were deep and bulky. Unfortunately, you are a little old for our purpose. They continued walking, but they did not travel very far. Stopping at number 35 and proceeding through the open gate, Frostina. They asked when the door was open. Yes, that's right. We have come to talk to you about something. The coachman stood like jacketed columns on the threshold of the Steiner's shoebox house. For some reason, they did come for the boy. The coachman wanted Rudy. यहाँ पे होता है हमारा चैप्टर नंबर 56 खत्म. बाय फॉर नाउ दोस्तों. फ्रॉम द बुक थीव रिटन बाय मार्कस ज़्यूज़ैक. यहाँ पे है स्टेट. यहाँ पे नया पार्ट 8 शुरू होने वाला है. द वर्ड शेकर फीचरिंग dominoes and darkness, the thought of Rudy naked punishment, a promise keeper's wife, a collector, the bread eaters, a candle in the trees, a hidden sketchbook and the anarchist suit collection. मिलेंगे हम नेक्स्ट वीडियो में विद चैप्टर नंबर 57 डोमिनोज एंड डार्कनेस. बाय फॉर नाउ. थैंक यू वेरी मच. बाय.